Okay, I'm going to move my pen out of the way right now so you can kind of see my cutting board right here. I'm going to pull out a knife. I don't have any of our fancy knives right now. And I'm going to start by cutting up my vegetables. I'm going to be making the cha-cha chili. So, I have it all out right here. The meat is in the microwave defrosting. I'm just going to cut the top off of my pepper. Never throw away the top of the pepper because there's extra pepper right there you can cut off and use. That's all you're going to throw away. How amazing is that? So now we're just going to chop the pepper up. Yes, hubby's going to complain when he comes home. Why does it smell like bell peppers? Because I put some in the chili. You're not going to taste it with how much flavor this seasoning packet is going to have. So I'm just going to cut up this red bell pepper. That is absolutely perfect. It's a sweet red bell pepper. I like to sit and munch on them raw as well. So, cut up our bell pepper. And I'm going to put corn, and then I'm going to shred up some carrots to go in here. I'm going to red beans. My tomatoes are already in a bowl because I used them a night ago, only like half a can, so there's half a can of tomatoes here still. So, yummy, yummy. And it looks like we're going to have enough bell pepper from just the top of the bell pepper. So the rest of the bell pepper I'm going to save. I'm going to get a bowl and put it in. But first let me just do this. And I'm just slicing down the veins that are on the inside, and look at that. And you can technically save the bottom. Yeah. So all these are going to get put in a separate bowl, so I'm going to stick them off to the side for right now. Our bell peppers. Well, I want to cook the meat first. So let me get a bowl to put all the vegetables in while we wait for that to cook. So our bell peppers will go in here. There's our red bell peppers. And then I just have some sweet frozen corn that I'm just going to guesstimate and put in there. Yeah, about that much. So there's still about half a pack that I can put back in the freezer. So we're going to put that off to the side for right now. Now, I have my strainer out right here. Let's go ahead and strain our beans, and then we're going to add our beans to this too. So after we're done cooking our meat, when it's done defrosting, we can add all this into the pan. That's how simple it is. It's a throw and go. You can even do it in the crock pot. So now I'm going to rinse my beans because they always come slimy, packed in water. So that our beans are rinsed. So now I'm going to grab the bowl here and we're going to pour it into the bowl. So we got our beans in the bowl now. Now we're going to shred up some carrots. Hide some carrots in dinner. And my carrots are really small. I get the baby carrots. And so I'm going to do the really fine side right here to make it really fine baby carrots. That way you're getting your vitamins and your vegetables, and it's still really yummy. So I'll probably do this for about maybe 10 carrots to make sure there's enough. And then they're just going to cook down in there, and they're going to be yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So. And then when they hit about this size, I save them because I'll munch on them later. Because you don't normally want like full things like that in your chili, unless you're going to be making like a stew. I'll put them like this sometimes in my spaghetti too. So, it's all good. But this is just how simple and easy it is to cook with Epicure. I'm not really going to go into much detail about the company because I did that in some of my other videos. If you want, I will link them, or I will tag you in them. Just say tag me in your videos down below, and I will tag you in the videos. So get that off the side. That one's a little funky, so we're not going to shred that one. When it gets to the point where you're gonna grate your fingers, watch out, because I've grated my knuckles before. And then we're just gonna carefully get that off and put that in the bowl as well. Reach inside, all that yummy goodness from inside. Put that in the bowl. And the shredder can go over there. All the extra baby carrots can go off to the side for right now. I poured out more than what I needed. Then we're gonna put our carrots in there. So we're gonna hide carrots in our yummy dinner. So, and then our tomatoes. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour them on top here. They have a little bit of their own juice, which is okay. That's perfectly normal. That's good. And then this is one of our prep bowls, and you see I have water in it. They actually are lined where you can do it by millimeters or by cups, because they are a measuring cup as well. Sorry, I'm cut off. They're a measuring cup as well. But I'll be back once our meat is done cooking. So, okay, I've now got our meat in the pan. It's ground turkey because it's ground turkey because I only cook with white meat. And then I added some onions to it, some frozen onions that I already have sliced up. So flavor your meat how you want. A little bit of garlic. Speaking of which, it is right here, our garlic. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in it, and that's got garlic in it too. But you know what? If you want your meat to have flavor while it's cooking, sprinkle in some garlic. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sprinkle in some garlic. So this is our roasted garlic aioli. So I will be using tonight the roasted garlic aioli and the cha-cha chili. Delicious cha-cha chili. Roasted garlic aioli. So I'll be back when it's time to put everything in. Okay, we are back. Our meat is cooked. Now, the fun part we're going to do, we're just going to take all this that we prepared, and in it goes. Everything in there. Nothing left in the bowl. So now I'm going to stir that in. And we haven't even put the seasoning in yet. We're just going to get all that in, get that started pre-cooking. And then we're going to take our seasoning right here. And I'm going to use our epicure scissors carefully and cut open the package. So I'm going to carefully cut open the package. These are extremely sharp. So be careful with them if you get them. But they come in handy. And I'm just going to pour that in there. Not sure if you can see. Look at all this. Well, let me move my spatula to the other side. Look at all that seasoning that's in there now. It smells amazing. Let me turn that light on. There we go. Look at all that seasoning in there. That smells amazing. And then it says a half cup of water. So I got a half cup of water in our prep bowl, remember? And I'm going to pour that in. And if I think that I need to add more, I'll add more. So I'm just going to mix that together and cook it. It smells amazing. So I think for my family, I'm going to add a little bit more water. That's just a fourth of a cup of water. I'm going to add that into it too. And then I'm going to just let it cook down. Absorb all those flavors. And that's how easy it is to throw the chili together. So I'm going to let this just cook down. I'm going to make sure everything's covered. And just let it simmer and cook. So when it is done, I'll post a picture for you. Actually, now that I got the seasoning in it, look at how delicious that looks. That's going to be a yummy chili. And you can serve it with sour cream on top, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of chives if you got them. And you make it your own, make it fun, however you want to eat chili. But I will post a picture of my finished bowl when I'm getting ready to eat it. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. This was the Cha-Cha Chili.